Elaina has requested that I make this video exposing her for her manipulation and gaslighting. So first we're going to start here with the fact that I do not have Instagram on my phone. It is not an app I use. I am a 37-year-old woman. I do not have a whole lot of teenage apps on my phone. I do not use Instagram. I can prove that. I can literally show you my apps on my phone. I have recorders, I have editors, I have YouTube, I have Throwdown Radiant Defenses on every phone I have, sound recorders, Facebook Messenger. No Instagram, okay? And no other type of teenage material. You're not going to find TikTok on my phone. You're not going to find Twitch on my phone or Discord or any of that stuff. I don't use it. So let's go ahead and be clear on that before we move on to this. Okay, so for context, I was in pain. Massive pain. Sometimes when I get really upset, my gums swell. And on this day, I had my gum over here was swollen and inflamed to the point that I was just crying and begging for alcohol to help numb the pain. Not because I'm an alcoholic, but because I was in extreme pain. And I made a video asking for help with that pain, help in the form of alcohol, because I'm not allowed to ask for more than $2. If you can buy marijuana with it, I'm not allowed to request it because of Adonis Paul. These are the rules that he has set down for me. So I have to learn to live on the bare minimum, which means if I have a toothache, I'm not getting a $10 thing of gum numbing cream. I'm getting a $1.50 bottle of whiskey to rub on my gums. So she's up here saying, oh, I swear I'm not in league with him. I'm just extending diplomacy. Believe what you want. Everyone needs a friend. I just thought I'd be yours. For fuck's sake, if all you wanted was a drink, I probably could have helped you with that on the down low. If all you wanted was a drink. No, all I wanted was not a drink. I was in pain. And I said that multiple times and you laughed. LOL, if all you wanted was a drink, ha ha ha, bitch. If all you wanted was to get drunk, ha 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 ha. I was in pain. Can you comprehend the idea of another human being in pain? No, you can't, because you think that it's just somebody being an alcoholic. This was not the first red flag with her. When I initially began talking to her on Instagram, I did not have Instagram. I still don't. I downloaded the app specifically so I could speak to her because she was on my YouTube saying I was ignoring her messages. I won't help, but I'm ignoring the one person trying to help me. She was apparently had been messaging me on Instagram, and I was not receiving the messages because, as we've covered, I don't have Instagram. So when I finally did install the app just to talk to this bitch, this is what she says. Oh, you told me you didn't have Instagram. I said, I told you I didn't have it twice, and then I downloaded it because you would not stop insisting that I respond to your messages. I'll overlook that. But I would appreciate it if you were upfront with me moving forward. She'll overlook. Overlook what exactly? Overlook me being 37 and not having Instagram on my phone? That's a crime that has to be overlooked in order for somebody to continue speaking to me? That's a friendship I don't want. This started off gaslighty and manipulative, and then she goes on to say, well, I'm the only person supporting you, so I can't say anything bad about anything that she's saying because she's the only person willing to speak out about Adonis Paul. Fine. You're willing to speak out about a cyberbully. That does not give you the right to speak down to me in private, belittle me, and manipulate me into feeling like I'm a bad person. You literally here said that you would overlook me not having Instagram as if it's some huge, horrible, terrible crime that I don't have this fucking app on my phone. I don't want to be friends with somebody who thinks that that's a crime that I should repent for. No, thank you. So I have known from the very minute I started messaging her on Instagram that this person was not really my friend. Because a real friend does not say things like this. A real friend does not say things like this. A real friend would never look you while you are in pain and crying and pleading for help. A real friend would never laugh in your face and say, if you just wanted to get drunk, if you just wanted drugs. A real friend would understand pain. A manipulative friend will accuse you of faking that pain because you're an addict. Elaina is not a friend. She is somebody who found me, and she says it's not possible for her to be a part of their group because she found me while I was on my other account, but everybody knows about my other account. Everybody knows about it. And I was talking about the cyberbullying situation. Anybody could have found it and saw what was happening and just started talking to me and pretending to be kind. It's the same way she's doing. They pretend to be kind and then they verbally break you down and make you feel like you deserve it because nobody else is going to be kind to you. This is not kind to begin with. And it's not the type of friend that I want in my life.